Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Hey dad, what's up?
How many times should I tell you not to waste time in front of computer? I will delete your YouTube.
But dad, I am so close to 1000 subscribers. Soon I will monetize my channel.
You better do it fast. Otherwise, I will throw that PC out of house.
Okay dad. As some of the most popular and revered anime of the 2000s, Naruto and Naruto Shippuden have brought iconic characters and moments that have been etched into anime history. As the yellow-haired protagonist goes on his journey to become the most powerful ninja in his village, the Hokage, he meets a lot of people, making friends and enemies everywhere he goes. With emotional storylines, Naruto has been responsible for setting up relationships and characters that are dear to people around the world. Yet, it has also depicted some heartbreaking betrayals that are central to the story and the protagonist's growth. In particular, the anime has some big traitors that either have no loyalty or have in some way double-crossed their allies, friends, senseis, and entire villages. Number 10. Itachi Uchiha killed his family and clan to avoid war. Starting with one of Naruto's biggest apparent traitors, Itachi Uchiha is Sasuke's older brother who betrayed his whole clan by killing all of them, including his family, leaving only his little brother alive. After that, he became a branded traitor for years, joining the biggest group of rogue ninjas, the Akatsuki. While this may warrant him a higher place on the list, Itachi is revealed to have done it for the village, serving as a spy to the Hidden Leaf village. Despite being a secret hero, he did have to betray his family and clan to avoid an all-out war, taking all of that upon his shoulders and embracing the title of traitor. Number 9. Mizuki, a ninja teacher who tried killing Naruto and stealing a scroll. To start Naruto's journey from a mischievous child to a powerful ninja, Mizuki is the first villain that the protagonist has to beat. Before trying to kill Naruto and steal the Scroll of Seals, Mizuki was a beloved member of the village's ninjas who quickly turned against a child. Being responsible for training children, Mizuki's betrayal seems plainly evil as he attempts to kill the young, clumsy Naruto. Despite being one of the series' first traitors, he did not stay long, making his deviousness and vileness less shocking, despite its impact on the protagonist. Number 8. Kabuto, a friendly face turned Orochimaru's greatest spy. When Kabuto first appears, he seems like one of the few friendly participants in the Chunin exams, helping out Naruto and his friends throughout the competition. However, it is not long until he is revealed to be Orochimaru's spy, trying to gain intel on Sasuke. Besides trying to kill Tsunade, and fighting the protagonist multiple times, he absorbs Orochimaru's power, joins the Akatsuki during the Fourth Great Ninja War, and tries to make a name for himself. Although he does some horrible things, he is also a product of his tragic past. Number 7. Nagato, Pain, becomes part of the Akatsuki and kills his master. One of the greatest villains in Naruto, Nagato, or Pain, has an incredibly emotional backstory, filled with tragedy, heartbreak, and betrayal. Although he ends up doing a lot of damage, nothing might be as callous as killing his former master, Jiraiya. Nagato's main motivator is pain, which makes it so his actions are in some way justified, yet his attempt on the Hidden Leaf and his work with the Akatsuki shows how far he fell. Misguided by tragedy, Nagato does get a beautiful redemption, but the death of his sensei will forever mark him as a traitor. Number 6. Danzo attempts to control the village from the shadows in a quest to become Hokage. Danzo is one of the most vile characters in Naruto, carrying out crucial orders from the shadows, seeking more power to the point where he betrays the leaf, despite saying he does it all for the village's sake. From attempting to kill the third Hokage to using Itachi for his ploy, there is very little that Danzo is not willing to do to get power. Moving all the pieces without anyone seeing, Danzo is treacherous and disloyal to a fault, seeking to become Hokage, regardless of the village's fate. Number 5. Sasuke Uchiha leaves the village and betrays all of his allies in search of revenge. Initially one of Naruto's closest friends and rival, Sasuke has a list of betrayals and deceptions that make him a horrible friend but also one of the biggest traitors. Not only does he leave Naruto and the rest of the Hidden Leaf to train with Orochimaru, but Sasuke's thirst for revenge makes him deceitful to the point of having no loyalty. by stabbing Karen, trying to destroy his entire village, and double-crossing Orochimaru, Sasuke is a traitor to most of the people he meets. Even though he has some redemption, his multiple betrayals and attempts at killing Naruto mark him as one of the biggest traitors in the franchise. Number 4. Obito Uchiha. Killed his sensei and joined the villain. With a similar personality to Naruto, Obito as a child was compassionate and energetic, bringing heart to his team and his comrade, Kakashi. Yet, he joins the Akatsuki and becomes Madara's right hand, making him a prominent part of the plan of destroying the ninja world in one of the biggest betrayals in Naruto. Throughout the many years working for Madara, Obito became a villain who accomplished a myriad of cruel acts, including being responsible for Minato's death, who was not only Naruto's father but also Obito's sensei. His betrayals carved a path filled with destruction, despite him having redeemed himself to an extent and understanding where he went wrong at the very end. Number 3. Black Zetsu. Manipulated everyone to accomplish his goals. Although he might not be one of the good guys, Black Zetsu betrays Madara in true Naruto style, revealing that he has been using the ninja to revive Kagaya. While it may not feel as horrible as some of the other deceptions, Black Zetsu stabbing Madara in the back is definitely an unpredictable twist. Behind it all, Black Zetsu is a traitor like no other, as he is capable of deceiving Madara but also manages to stay low-key among the Akatsuki until the final moments to step into the role of traitor. Number 2. Orochimaru. Kills, deceives, and betrays in search of immortality. When it comes to betrayals, Orochimaru might be at the center of some of the most pivotal twists in Naruto. Betraying the entire village, trying to destroy it multiple times, and killing his former teacher, Orochimaru's deceptions permeated the entire anime. He does all of that to gain immortality and power, having a very self-centered desire that deeply affects the entire ninja world. He does have a redemption of sorts at the end, but it does not take away his title of traitor, especially since he had a strong connection to the third Hokage, Tsunade, Jiraiya, and the village. Before moving on to number 1, please hit that like button, so that more fans can see this video, and subscribe the channel. I regularly upload anime videos. Number 1. Madara Uchiha. Pulling the strings for years as the village's first traitor. As the Leaf's first traitor and one of the last villains in Naruto Shippuden, Madara Uchiha is one of the most well-known names in the ninja world, especially since he controlled so much of the narrative in Naruto. Pulling the strings of so many other characters and villains, Madara becomes the ten-tailed Jinchuriki, betraying his student Obito and almost dooming the human race. Initially founding the village with Hashirama, Madara betrays the village and his best friend as he launches the Uchiha on a separate path. Although his story is filled with conflict and regret, in the end, he does not redeem himself, making all these betrayals a lot worse. Madara had a big role in creating the village while also being resented for his clan's history, yet he chose to follow a path of hatred rather than staying on the right path with Hashirama.